Hello and welcome to another episode of Citadel Guard Adventures. This is Beriathan of the Citadel Guard of Gondor, and today we'll be scouting some areas in the Pelennor. First of all, the Hillock. We'll need to defeat some enemies in the camp there, but we also need to locate 3 different captains. Not to mention some of the farms that we also need to discover for the deed. So we have our plate full, of course. Let us begin by making our way to the Hillock, which is not that far really, so that's why I'm not riding the horse. It's about 200 meters, and there's a chance one of those captains at least will be on the Hillock. So let us go and have a look. We just need to be tabbing a little bit. Oh, didn't mean to engage you there. Oh, come on. So Captain doesn't seem to be here. This guy? Yeah, Portugur. Really easy to find. Would you like an early grave? I don't know, would you like one? Are you still alive? You're a very sucky captain at that. The captain's eyes were wild and fey as he fought and fell. Cool. Just need to find the trampled wood and the charred wood and the wheat. The trampled wheat. But that reminds me, what other things can we do here on the Pelennor? Metal scraps, Suhalar beards. That's gonna come later. Covered pill Tundal. Okay. Loving it. One shot in these guys without even trying. Charred wood. Trampled wheat. Half orc cleaver, half troll. So close. Lots of half trolls in here. It's a shame though they don't count for the troll. They are technically trolls. Would be nice if they did, but that would maybe trivialize that troll slayer did. I don't know. Just need one more piece of charred wood, which, according to the map, should be here. Yeah. There we go. You're easier to fight, so I'm gonna go for you. We can remove these. Metal scraps. Okay, on the north side of the Pelennor, don't need to worry about that just yet. Just wanna make sure that we are not missing any other farm on this western side of this enemy camp, because I'm not sure if we are doing that and coming back here just for one farm discovery would also suck. Oh no. Let us try and see. We are, of course, going to be pulling the entire camp with us. But as long as we can stay ahead of them, we should be okay. Or Dugur here once again. Very persistent guy. But no, it seems all this area is one big farm in Tundal. Let us continue with our other tasks. The Hillock there on the horizon, very easy to distinguish. We might even get lucky and find another captain there. Of course, oh my god. We don't want to run straight into them. That would be bad. The Hillock. There we go. I mean, by all means, one of those captains should be inside a tent, wouldn't it? Oh my god. Wake up. I don't have time for you dying on me. Oh, for God's sake. Yeah, thank you. You suck. 3 of those guys at the same time? That was not gonna end well without some help. And this Haradrim, who once again seem to have a knack for 1-second stuns and disarms that don't have any real purpose really, other than annoying the hell out of you. Okay, that's one. Seems captain we're looking for is not in here, so we'll need to keep looking, which will also give us the perfect excuse for exploring some of these other farms. And we're definitely gonna discover at least a couple more. I hope. Lag spraying us a little bit in here, nothing new. Guy, which is inside this tent. Oh, come on. Would you please stop all that? Defeated Jagai, yeah. Die. Good guy. Okay. Three more locations to scout, one more captain to find. And hopefully one of these places will trigger a farm discovery. Or ghoul. Seems to be this big guy here. Yeah. Wake up, for God's sake. Yeah, defeated Morgul, thank you. Seems to be that. That seems to be it. Back to Turgon it is. So yeah, let us try to escape this camp. God, I still don't get tired of the view of Minas Tirith in the horizon. By any means. Luck just looks so great. Feeling inclined a little bit of just, taking another of those screenshots we have already taken. Posing with Minas Tirith on the background. Doesn't get old, to be honest with you. But for now, we need to get back with Turgon. No, we're not doing a Kuranchi. No, not gonna try. I think there are some warbands in Old and Orient that you can perfectly solo, even if they don't seem to be a solo warband, but Kuranchi is not one of them. Maybe it is? To be honest with you, I don't remember what did I do with my first Warden to get that trade point for Old and Orient deeds. I mean, chances are I got a fellowship to do those warbands eventually, as I was doing this content when it was the current endgame, and it was really easy to find a group for those.
When the time comes to fight, you'll be ready.
You have once again proven yourself to Gondor. Thank you, my friend, for all your assistance on this day.
Is this your first time in Minas Tirith? Shame you couldn't see it in better days.
Your efficiency is exemplary. The Haradrim will remember this day, so we must be on guard if they decide to retaliate. I am sure it will take some time for them to recover from the damage you caused, though.
The enemies of men approach. I hope you are prepared.
Orcs are everywhere on the Pelennor. Their numbers are vast. We must do what we can to thin out the legions of troops from Mordor and the Morgul Vale. Are you willing to delve into the fray? Always.
Is this your first time in Minas Tirith? Shame you couldn't see it in better days.
Beriathan, the Morgul forces occupying Harlan have reached the southern Rammas. We must hold them back. Will you defend the Rammas? Yeah, that's that bridge over here that we saw on the last episode. So there is a quest for defending this spot. You cannot move far away from it. So just stay your ground in here. They will keep coming. They will not pass through. About 3 minutes that we need to stay in here. No, that reminds me, before I forget. We have physical mitigation, agility, vitality, calming healing, critical rating, practical mitigation, finesse, and critical rating. And oh really? You wanna play dirty? Let me show you how it's done. trying to check this. Because I think we can get a vitality essence and the finesse essence. Let us do that. Vitality. Yeah. Vitality, finesse. Yeah, we do need to clear up some backspacing here. And let us see how this affects our stats. In terms of physical mastery and finesse, it's basically the same. We do lose some morale, but I don't think that's too bad. So yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this one. I do really need to start upgrading some of these items, using the essences to clear backspace and to keep us up to date with the gear. And it seems no more orcs will be coming in the remaining 10 seconds. Crossing my fingers so that we can go back to Turgon and complete this quest in here. It's a shame though that these orcs don't count for this daily. You have successfully defended the southern Rammas. Because that way we wouldn't need to come back to Turgon just for that one quest. But anyway.
We can only hope that the Rohirrim will arrive before it's too late.
The Rammas is safe for now. I will send some of my men to protect the break in the wall and start repairs as soon as we are able. I thank you for your assistance. You are a good friend. I will fight by your side any day that I am not tasked with defending this wall. Agility, morale, fate, physical mastery. Okay. What do we have here now? The tide of trolls.
The enemies of men approach. I hope you are prepared.
Trolls lumber across the fields to the east. I fear I am no match for this beast. I've fought my fair share of orcs but have yet to encounter a troll on my own. You are not inexperienced like I am. You have fought many beasts and have lived to tell the tale. I am sure you will be able to take on many of the trolls that lurk in the Pelennor. Their numbers must dwindle if Minas Tirith is to win the battle. Okay, so these two quests that we have here with Turgon, as you can see, they are technically landscape quests. And you need to complete the Harlan dailies once to be able to unlock these two. But afterwards, you can also complete these two as you are doing your normal quest in the Harlan instance. But for today, we don't need to do this the old-fashioned way. Now, what do we have here? Agility and morale. So I think we need to, once again, get one morale essence in here. And maybe even one agility, because so far I don't have any physical mastery ones. I think I can get rid of... God, I have no idea what to get rid of. I think this will have to do, so that I can open this up. We're gonna add the agility essence in here. And once again, we're gonna see if this wouldn't hurt us too much. Yeah, I think we can go with this. Now, orcs and trolls. Orcs, not goblins. And most likely not Uruks. Black screwing us up once again. Oh, come on. How hard it is to fight these guys. As we should. Yeah, thank you. Trolls. Oh my god. Ah, no. Stop doing that. I'm looking for trolls. The orcs are easy enough to find. The trolls, not so much. Oh, you too? Oh, at least you don't need to go back to Turgon for this. That's great. You have defeated many orcs in Pelennor fields. Thank you. Just the trolls now. Who's this guy? Urukai warrior with a troll? What are you trying to accomplish? I'm not sure. But since you are the first troll I have found, you are going down. Now, when you go back to Ingold, well, when you meet Ingold in the North Gate, it's gonna work basically the same. He's gonna give you some dailies, which is an instant space, and after that you will unlock 2 landscape quests that you can also advance during the instance, but the very first time you do need to do them separately. And one of those quests Ingold will give you in the North Gate is a quest for defeating Urukai, and Urukai are not found on the instance with Ingold. So you do need to find the Urukai out on the open. So my recommendation, if you are grinding this, if you are farming those quests for whatever reason, go first to the North Gate, and then on your way to the South Gate, you should be able to find all the Uruks you need. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, but in case I forget to mention this, when we are doing the quest for Ingold, now you know. I might forget. Or might not. Seriously, where are all the trolls? Last time we were around this camp, they were not that hard to find. I mean, had I remembered that you needed to unlock these 2 quests, I would have waited before doing those dailies. Wake up. Okay, so we are halfway through with the trolls. And I don't see them around here, but there are a couple more camps that we can explore on our way to the north. Seems like a plan. Yeah, we don't need to keep farming this location for these rolls. We can continue our path north. But here we have a couple of them. Perfect, thank you. That was great. Tundalav, I think this we had already explored. So yeah, let's keep making our way to the north. Let's see what other locations we can find on our way there. This one doesn't seem to be a farm, but you never know. Oh, what do we have here? A Mumak. Not a particular quest linked to that Mumak, so we can avoid him. There is a Mumak Warband around here. Bill Cartoon. Cool. I knew it. There should be another farm in here. This seems to be just another Haradrim camp. A small one at that. Yeah. Nothing special to see here. Charred. I think this one's a troll. And speaking of trolls, here we have the last two for the daily. There we go. You have defeated many trolls in Pelennor fields. You have encountered Charred, the menacing troll. Charred's handlers are tasked with keeping his rage at bay until the siege begins. I think I can do that. Let me switch to blue, just in case. If you would wake up, that would be great. Now, I don't know, have no idea who is applying that potion, that poison, if it was Charred or his ads. It seems it was the ads. But yeah, other than that, very simple. And you just need to keep watching the ads so you don't get defeated by the poison. You have defeated Charred and the Beast's Warband. You have slain Charred and vanquished a threat to the safety of all that dwell within Minas Tirith, which is great. And we have the new deed, all the Nordians roaming enemies. And there are how many Warbands? 6. So I think 3 on the Pelennor, 3 on Talath Anor to the north. We already have one. And go back to red. And in here we got some marks and some silver pieces. That's it. Now, I am certain there is, on one hand, another warband around this area. On the other hand, at least one more farm. Here we have another Mumak that we don't need to fight. Discover Pelennor. Great, thank you. Pelennor. What else can we do in here? What other place can we discover? No more farms around here, but I think this would be Kuranchi, a raid warband. Ah no, it's just fellowship. You have encountered the deadly Kuranchi. She walks with thundering steps over the scorched earth of Pelennor fields. Kuranchi, of course, is a Mumak, a very strong Mumak at that, and her ads are also quite strong. But I don't feel confident facing Kuranchi. Now it seems the rule of thumb for the old Anorian warbands is small fellowship ones we can do. Fellowship ones, maybe not so much. Now we are coming to the area in which we can find the metal scraps that we need for the other quest, and we can start looking for them. But we're also getting close to the Causeway forts and Osgiliath, and we also need to go back to Osgiliath just to find some flowers. It's kinda ridiculous and far-fetched if you ask me, but that's what we gotta do. Scrap metal. Oh, there's another piece of scrap metal around there. Oh. Stop it. There we go. That was great. Another one here. At least the map updates in real time as you pick the metal scraps. Makes it a little bit easier to locate. Pick it up, please. Oh, would ya? Come on. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the flow of the quest in the Pelennor by going first to Durgon in the south and then making your way to the north to Ingold for the epic. It flows really well. And it gives you the chance of fully exploring the Pelennor as you look for all the items that you need. And everything. But yeah, I think that was the best choice, truly, for this. There should be one more scrap metal here, yeah. Oh. Heavy lavish chest. Okay, let me pick it up. Awesome. Now, there is another spot to the north for pieces of scrap metal. But before we go there, I think we can actually go back to the Causeway Forts and Osgiliath. At least that way doesn't feel like that much of a step back. Feels a little bit more natural. Although, considering the point in the story in which we are right now, it doesn't make that much sense to come back to Osgiliath at all. Especially if it's just for some flowers. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but here we are, and at least that way we can see the Causeway Forts for ourselves, because when we got the epic, we got ported a little bit farther from this place. So we technically have not seen the Causeway Forts yet. And at least we can remedy that today. And of course, we need to find the river. Oh god. And with the mob density in Osgiliath, that might prove a little bit challenging. Or maybe not challenging, but just time consuming. I just hope that there are enough flowers at any given spot shown on the map so that you don't need to go to more than one of those. That would be the worst. Oh, come on. The Great Bridge, who do we have here? Shardrag, Roving Thread. Well, we have already faced Shardrag, we have already defeated him. I have not turned that quest yet, so even if I wanted to, I couldn't repeat it for an extra reward. We're not gonna bother with him today. There we go. Treasure cache, yeah. Got a hunch. What I'm not sure about is if this treasure cache is downstairs or upstairs. I know, it's downstairs, that's great. So we can grab this. Zircons. Laser Valorous Bracelet of Tactics. I don't think I'm gonna pick that. Might and Tactical Mastery. Might and Tactical Mastery? Really? That's such an odd choice of stats. Doesn't seem to benefit heavy classes or light classes. Who is that supposed to benefit? Do you see the flowers we're supposed to be picking? I don't feel particularly inclined to try and brave the waters of the Anduin. But I also want to just find these flowers as soon as I can. And I don't see them. Tangleworth, thank you. Oh, you did that I told you not to do, that I asked you not to do. You are taking me to more areas of Osgiliath. Why had you do that? Once again, doesn't serve any real purpose. This is what I didn't want to do. Going all the way to the north of the city, because now coming back to the causeway forts is gonna be harder. Just hope that I can get the remaining 3 Tangleworths in this area. Don't send me to the south, for the love of God, please. Yeah, thank you. A partial win in my book. Great. And settle, gang, in the woods of Talathanor. So we're right on track with this quest. Right where we need to be. Let us try and find our way back to the Pelennor. Oh. Romendakil Square? No. This is Meneldeals. Still. This place is crowded with enemies. Navigation around here is tricky once again. Can we jump? Yeah! Great. Can we jump again? Awesome. Perfect. Back where we started. Gates of the Sun. This, once again, amazing view. Fantastic. Of course, kind of depressing because, you know, it's Gilead and ruins and all. I mean, it's just a vestige of Gondor's former glory, ancient majesty. But it's still impressive. Overwhelming in a good way. Gondorian architecture is just so cool. And with this, we can continue our way to the north, looking for the remaining pieces of metal scraps on our way to the north gate of the Rammas. Like here, we have one. Another one shot. Awesome. That's what I was talking about. Now I think around this area there should also be another farm. Let us try and find that farm. Oh jeez, who's attacking? There we go. Hill forward. Cool. I think that's it. I don't think there should be any more farms in here. I'm still gonna double check. Make sure I didn't miss any farms in this area of the Pelennor so that we can move on. Or that at least I can make a note for it so that when I make my way back to Minas Tirith I don't forget to explore that one. If by any chance we missed one of the farms we needed to find. Doesn't seem to be the case right now. I hope I did this right, but you never know. As peaceful a picture, a view of Minas Tirith as you can get in the area, I believe. And I think ever, because I mean, we don't have the full light of day, of course, for this picture, but even when we go to after battle Minas Tirith, in which we will be able to see the sun again, we will see the spoils of battle, of course, so I think this is the most peaceful view of Minas Tirith that we can get, period. Even if you count Midsummer, because on Midsummer, Minas Tirith does look gorgeous, but you cannot go out into the Pelennor during Midsummer to get these kind of pictures, which is a shame. Here we have the north gate of the Rammas, really close there. Thankfully there is a stable master for this area. We're about to get there. Just in time.
These are troublesome times
Okay.
indeed.
Northgate location. We have met Ingold, captain of the Outwall, and that means we have completed captains of Minas Tirith. And nothing else, it seems. Let us see. Captains of Minas Tirith. Here we have it. Beriathan strategist. Fortitude is now level 22. We have 5 farms in Old and Orient. We're just missing 4 more. Quests of the Pelennor, doing good. Warbands, quests of Old and Orient, Beast Slayer. Okay. And the Explorer of Old and Orient. Yeah. We just need to finish exploring the farms. That's gonna be good. Perfect. We got this title. You have met the captains of Minas Tirith. And 5 LOTRO points.
We can only hope that the Rohirrim will arrive before it's too late.
You are not here to convince me to leave my post, I hope. If so, it is a full tolerance where I plan to defend this gate until the Rohirrim arrive. You sure about that, Ingold? Well, let's see what help you need. Gonna help you the best way I can, and let's see if I can afterwards convince you to go back to Minas Tirith. You truly don't help anyone by staying in here. In any case, that would be a matter for the next episode. For the time being, thank you so much for watching today's episode of Citadel Guard Adventures. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you on the next one. Until then, my friends, stay safe, take care, good luck to you all, and I will see you later.